Yo, what's going on? But once again, people, humanity, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And as always, I'm talking hikikomori's out there. This is Mr. Nintendo Sony Freaks 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys know wrestling intros and outros towards this channel. Anyways, without further ado, let's begin. So, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Man, a couple days ago, this news broke out. About 3 days, maybe 4 by the time you guys are watching this video. Depends. But one of the most biggest fucking idiots on the goddamn planet, on this face of the earth, somebody that's in position of power, decides to completely ban games. This is funny because it's a game I really give two shits and a fuck about, to be honest with you. But Mr. Prince Harry himself, aka the governor and fucking ruler of the United Kingdom, pretty much calls all the shots next to, I don't know, I guess his grandma, which is I'm not even gonna get into that, man. Seriously, Queen Elizabeth, the 8th or the 10th or whatever it is. And then Prince Charles the 3rd, 4th, 5th, however how many Prince Charles has been for over the past thousands of years. I don't know. Don't care. Same thing here in the United States. I don't give a shit what other presidents were before mine. Even before George Washington, like, there was nobody. Of course, this is almost 400 years ago, so I wasn't even around back then. So I can't really say for sure what happened. You know, we have all these historical books and things and ideas that teach us what happened in the past. It still doesn't fucking make sense, to be honest. My own personal opinion is that, a lot of you people know I am in a truth or theory community thing. The truther movement, the people that really speak truth and do real exposés, not fake ones like how Alex Jones and Mark Dice do. And he got called out on CNN. He's still like, oh, there's bad people saying the hook and the cultists are taking over everything, you know? And back in the day, I'm not gonna lie, he did wake me up on a lot of shit, but it fucking sucked ass. Absolutely heart-shattering, earth-shattering for me, in my own personal opinion, that he ended up being a shill for the government, which broke my heart a little bit, man, to be honest, a couple years ago. And then a couple days ago, I heard that he was on CNN, like, he was like, oh, maybe I was wrong about talking about all this globalism, really trying to take the mainstream dinosaur news media apart, you know, that guy. And it still sucked last year to his Twitter and his Instagram. I don't know if he even had an Instagram, I doubt it. His Facebook, his Twitter, and his YouTube account. YouTube decided to shut him down completely. I don't know if he was a paid show or not, but still. And that dude was cool as fuck, especially when I was still in high school at the time. It was like 2005, 06, all the way up to about 2008. Fun times, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. So Prince Harry of the UK wanted to run shit over there. Not sure if him and his brother William do it together, or him and then his grandmother and his grandfather still rule all of those sort of like parts of the world over there in the UK. And if any of my British or English people over there, I have subscribers out there, you let me know how things are run out there, I'll probably let you know how things are run over here. So most of you guys know we run under a president and then the vice president, and that's it. Those are the ones that are usually in positions of power. And then after that, there's 51 states, and every 51 state has a senator that's Democrat, Republican, and that's it. Anyways, Game Informer says, Prince Harry calls to ban Fortnite. I've been on this almost 4 minutes. So there's that, and I think I talked about the Cowboy Bebop news, but I'm going to talk about it again just in case. So this one goes on saying, there's a second one from USA Today, but it takes way too much fucking time to read. I'll be here for like 2 hours if I read that super long ass article. So links to the description box down below if you want to read USA Today's article. I'll leave all 4 of the links that I talk about in the description box below. So it says, there's a number of people that really dislike Fortnite for whatever reason, and that's fine. But there's disliking Fortnite, and then there's giving a prepared speech of whether or not you can call for a ban. Exactly what the Duke of Sussex and 6 in line of succession to the Britain's throne did at the YMCA event in London. So it's a quote. I guess it's from Prince Harry or one of the other people that was in charge of the UK. I don't know. I guess there's certain districts and counties over there too, maybe. I don't know. Says this, it should be allowed, Harry told the crowd, referring to Fortnite, or shouldn't be allowed. Where is the benefit of having in your household? It's created an addiction to keep in front of your computer for as long as possible, and it's so irresponsible. It's like waiting for the damage to be done, and the kids turning up on your doorstep and families being broken down. He's being over dramatic as fuck. I don't know why the hell he decided to ban Fortnite in the first place. That shit isn't even hurting anybody. For once, obviously you guys know for the past 2 years I've been hearing about Fortnite. I honestly don't really give a shit about Fortnite. It's not really my cup of tea. A lot of battle royale games, they kind of bore me a little bit. It's not really my specific genres that I go for. The main 5, if you've been on my channel for the longest time, you already know it's old school scroll platformer games, side scroller games like shoot 'em up games, beat 'em up style games, and of course it's the fighting category shit. And obviously a lot of my race car, oh my god, race car simulators, best fucking games. And then the last one, I guess there's a few JRPG games and a lot of zombie shooter games I really like a lot too. And of course the RPG, the main one I usually like is pretty much Pokemon. It's like the most basic you can ever get. Anyways, yeah, let's begin. Let's keep going again. And make sure there's no cars around there. Alright, cool. I think we should be good. And where was I? Yeah, Prince Harry's had similarly harsh words for social media, calling it out as a more addictive than substance-like of narcotics and alcohol. Absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. Seriously. Let's move along. While he did not clarify if he is calling out just for Fortnite or all video games, he did not refer to anything else by name. Fortnite could just be a conventional target or catch all for video games as a whole due to its immense popularity. We've reached out to Epic Games for the comment, but did not hear anything back by this time of writing. A shout out to Amir Khan that made this article here, giving credit from Game Informer. More of our thoughts, views, and opinions. It's just a right on freedom, man. This is just an attack on freedom of speech out there in the UK. Their people are going to be so freaking like police stated like a motherfucker. Every single one of them are going to be like, oh, they're going to get a tap on the shoulder or a tap on the wrist. Like, no, you can't do this. You're not allowed to play that. You're not allowed to listen to this music. You're not allowed to watch this certain movie. It's the same thing with this bullshit ass fucking religion things. And somebody that came up from the 90s, that came from a very strict fucking household of very hardcore Christian parents, oh, I know what the fuck that's like. This is literally absolute fucking tyranny at its finest fucking form. And I don't like this shit either. It pisses me the fuck off. As some dude that barely knows anything about fucking video games. What? He's barely like in his, late 30s, early mid 40s? He's a young dude. He should be able to have the understanding and the concept of what a video game is. It's not just for younger children. It's not just for teenage, adolescent adults. People even in their 20s and 30s should know what the basic concept of a video game is. Oh, it's not just the old school Mario and Pac-Man anymore, okay? Video games have evolved a lot more for the past 20 plus years. And then these people think it's a virus and it's worse than drugs and narcotics and alcohol. No, that's not what video games is about, man. It's a way of life. That's what the fuck it is. And if they don't understand that, tough shit. They can fucking kick rocks and I got nothing more else to say about it. It's just absolutely mind-boggling. We still live in a time where video games are taboo for grown adults. So if they hit 18 or 21, you're not allowed to do that anymore. Fuck that shit, man. Play as many as you want. When I'm 60, 70 years old, God, Lord willing, if I get to live that long to 60, 70, 80 plus years old, I'm hoping to God I do. I'm still going to be playing video games. By then, it's probably going to be like the movie, the freaking Blade Runner 2050 or freaking, what was that other movie? Ready Player One. It's probably going to be everything AR and VR is going to be. Where it's so damn realistic, you won't be able to tell what fantasy and reality is anymore by that point. But we probably got another 20 or 25 more years, more or less, before we get to that point. And then I'll probably be about 46, 47. So it's going to be a while, maybe 50, who knows. I'm going to be almost a real old man by that point. But anyways, let's go on to the second article here. Hopefully I can find it. There's the one from USA Today. I think I read this one from the Wrap, so I'm going to read this one over here. I think, just in case you people didn't see my other video, I'm going to talk about it again. So it says, Alright, that's not what I was here for. I know it said something about Cowboy Bebop. That's what I remember doing. Hold on. Slash Films. Here it is. It's from the same site. I don't know why it keeps going to a different part though. I don't know why it says Netflix live action Cowboy Bebop series cast John Cho as impossibly cool lead. So this comes from Hole Tran Bui. Hopefully I said that right. Netflix's live Cowboy Bebop series has lassoed its cast. An inspired piece of the casting, John Cho, or Cho, however you say that name, has been cast as Spike Seagal, the bounty hunter who leads a motley crew aboard the spaceship Bebop. In the live-action adaptation, of the semi-genre bending anime series created by Kishihiro Watanabe. Hopefully I said that right. Joining Chow and the rest of the Cowboy Bebop live action is Mustafa Sharik, Danielle Perdita, and Alex Hassel. Netflix announced that John Chow will be leading the Cowboy Bebop live. And the live action includes Mustafa Shakir, hopefully I said that right, as Jet Black, and Danielle Perdita as Faye Valentine, and Alex Hassel as Vicious. Who's gonna play the little girl that was Edward? That's what I want to know. Who's gonna be her ass? Is the only two, I don't know, younger celebrities I know nowadays is fucking one. That chick that was Chloe Grace Moretz, I know she was young. And then I guess Dakota Fanning's younger sister, I forgot what her name was. And then a couple other people too, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let's keep moving. One more bit. Oh yeah, Fish is described as the jazz-inspired genre-bending story ragtag crew of the bounty hunters on the run from their past as they hunt down the solar system's most dangerous criminals. The series is based on Kishihiro Watanabe's acclaimed anime series of the same name that initially ran from 1998 to 1990. I thought it was 2000, 2001 when it was on Adult Swim. Unless I was in Japan, it was 1998, 99. And then I guess 2 years later, they brought it over here to the United States, which I'm so fucking happy they did. Here are the characters for the details on Netflix. All right. You guys can read the rest of that on your own. But overall thoughts, views, and opinions, I'm really hoping to God it goes very smoothly. Like I said in the first video a couple days ago that I posted, really hoping and praying they don't screw this up like I did with Death Note. Death Note was a fucking disaster. Absolute fucking mayhem. And I did not like it. Ended up being one of the most crappiest anime live adaptation things. And I guess some people say Ghost in the Shell was kind of shit too, for a live action one. I just like to see it because Scarlett Johansson's a beautiful hot piece of ass. She's freaking beautiful, man. Seriously. One of the most sexiest women, top 10 probably in Hollywood ever. She looked really damn good as Black Widow, so she looked really damn hot as Major too. That's the only main reason I wanted to see that movie. Yeah, a lot of the storyline and like the character background, the origin story, and how everything took place was kind of clunky, but overall it was still a decently good movie. Obviously graphics and visualization wiseness, fucking 10 out of 10, no doubt about that. With that being said, that's all I gotta say for now, and I'm out of here. I'm starting to run out of breath. Yeah, so links to all four of the articles in the description box below, and links to the tweet that I found that's in the description box below as well, and that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen. Some asshole had to fucking ruin my video. Thank you. Alright. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And as always, I'll talk to hikikomori. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night. Wherever you're at in the universe out there, don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't take reckless. Stay tuned for more future articles, reviews, including video game industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that wraps up the video. Peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. We'll see all of you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel, and I'm out of here. And more future updates too. One more other thing, if you guys stood with me to the end, tonight I'm totes my fucking goats. Definitely watching Shazam. Shazam and the Avengers Infinity War. Or it's not Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Endgame. I'm definitely watching both of these this month. And hopefully I get to watch the Godzilla 2, King of Monsters. Because I really, really want to check out that movie so bad. That movie looks so fucking beautiful, man. I mean, it's the closest thing I'm going to see to Charizard, and besides, you know, the Detective Pikachu one. And it looks almost like a real-life version of what Salamence and Hydreigon are going to look like in the freaking, not Star Wars, Godzilla 2, King of Monsters. There's two dragons that are almost like a real-life version of Hydreigon and Salamence. I'm hoping that's what they look like. Take care and peace out. I'm out of here. See you guys soon, and yeah, laters.